Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the brief delay. Was having Zoom technical difficulties, which just makes me think this is the full expression of Mercury being in retrograde and whatever other planetary configurations are going on right now. Let me remember to record. Record. Wonderful. So while a few more people are joining in, I'm gonna just give some context for this experience and what we're doing. So for about 6 or so months, I have been working with Kabbalah, working with ceremonial magic, studying the Hebrew language, because this language, it is one of the few languages on our planet that was developed intentionally to be a sacred language. And it is encoded, it carries with it energies that when it is spoken, alerts aspects of the creation that have been referred to as seraphim or cherubim. Very foundational creator type of energies that give rise to multiverses. So obviously very powerful, and I've been wanting to, utilize that power for my spiritual growth. And so we are going to be utilizing that power in this activation. And I'm going to show you guys resources so that you don't have to feel like, if this is something that really resonates with you and you want to continue to do it, on your own, that you have the ability to do so. So let me share my screen. Okay. So on Cryon's website, if you guys aren't familiar, Cryon is angelic energy that is channeled by Lee Carroll and many other people, but Lee Carroll was the first. Cryon and Lee Carroll published a book on the 12 layers of DNA. And in this book, Cryon gives 12 divine names of God that can be used to activate the 12 layers of DNA. And all of these names are in Hebrew. And for each of the layers, you can click on it and it'll give you the name. It'll give you a little blurb about it. And then you can actually hear the pronunciation about it if you click there. I'm not going to go into all that. So I just want everyone to have this resource, and I'll try to put the link in the chat as well. Oh, gone too far back. Okay, so the 12 layers that we're going to work with, let me share a different screen. These are the 12 layers that we are going to be working with. Biological layer, the life lesson layer, the ascension layer, 2 layers that are both tied to who it is that we are on a soul group level, which also includes our guides. The higher self layer, there's 3 Lemurian layers, 2 of which were given to us by the Pleiadians, and then there's 3 God layers. And you don't want to think about these layers in the way that we typically think about layers, where it's like one on top of the other, on top of the other, on top of the other. Think of it as say you have a bunch of different metals. You have gold, you have silver, you have copper. You've got 12 different metals. You melt them all down together, and then you pour them into one ring. You can't really see you can't really delineate, oh, here's that gold layer, here's the silver layer, here's the copper layer. It's the same with these layers of the DNA. They're not to be taken, even though they're presented as layers for our understanding, they're not to be taken as individual slices of our DNA because they work together as a whole. And so just keep that in mind. So in the activation, when we are going to be working with these layers, we are going to see the 12 layers of DNA as a rainbow colored mist that surrounds our bodies. And when we're activating each of the layers, I'll give the divine name and what it corresponds to, but again, you're focusing on the totality of all of it. So you're really only just focusing on this beautiful rainbow mist that surrounds your body. Outside of that, the other aspect that we're going to work with, share my screen. We're going to work with the platonic solids. So most of you are probably familiar with the platonic solids, so this is just a reminder. The tetrahedron, the cube, the octahedron, the dodecahedron, the icosahedron. It's okay if you're not familiar with these. Definitely don't stress once we're in the activation, like, oh crap, what was that shape again? Just intend that you are creating it. We're essentially going to be manifesting these shapes around not just our body, but our aura as well, so that it is enveloping that rainbow mist that is around us. And again, if this is like information overload, don't stress too much about it. I just want to provide context, but your intention is really the most important aspect here. The other thing that I want to show you guys very briefly is this map. This is not something that I created. This is created by a really amazing visionary artist, but it essentially illustrates the Stargate portals that are accessible during the Lion's Gate. And it is what we are going to be traveling through as we make connections with these higher dimensional realms. So I did just want to show this because it's really beautiful and help it just start to resonate for everyone. So with that, we could get going. Does anyone have any questions? I know that was a lot, but if you have any questions, you could type it in the chat or raise your hand briefly. Otherwise, we will just get started. Okay. All right. So doesn't look like there's any questions. So I just invite you guys now to get cozy, get relaxed, get in whatever meditative state you would like to be in for this experience. I am going to turn my camera off and get all of my stuff set up, and we will begin.
right, so just out of an abundance of caution and technical perfectionism, do you guys want to let me know in the chat via an heart emoji, can you hear the bowls this time? Okay. All right, it'll get louder. Just wanted to be sure that that was on though. All right, so everyone settle in. For those that were with me on 8-8, we are again traveling to the Queen's Pyramid, the Queen's Chamber of the Great Pyramid of Giza. And the reason for this is in connection to the image of the Stargate that I shared. Because there are certain pyramids within the belt of Orion that are aligning with the pyramids of the Giza Plateau that make access to the realms that we are going into accessible. All right, let me adjust the sound. So just keep in mind, the bowls I'm just keeping quiet so I can speak to you guys, and you can hear me over them. But ultimately, it is the toning that is going to get us where it is that we're trying to go. Can you guys hear my voice at an okay volume? Just me talking. All right, thank you for that affirmation. All right. Settling into the present moment now. Leaving behind all thoughts, worries, and concerns. Settling into your bodies. Taking a nice deep breath in and letting go. Breathing in again, exhaling, being here now in this present moment. See, sense, and feel a beautiful sphere of bright white light surrounding our group, surrounding those present here with us, and those that will be participating in the future. Breathing in, and as you do, breathing in this beautiful white light. Seeing it flow into your body. the holographic sphere. Breathing in, and as you do, seeing that your entire body is illuminated now in this beautiful, bright white light. Now in the center of this sphere, see a pillar of golden light. At one end, connected to the God Source. At the other, connected with the heart of Mother Earth. As we connect with Source, the creation, and with the earth, our mother, our foundation. See from your heart now a beam of light connecting to that central shaft of gold. As we all connect with each other now, from heart to heart to heart. See before you a portal of light open up. Feel the essence of your being magnetized into this portal. And as you reach the other side, finding yourselves before the Great Pyramid of Giza, seeing this magnificent pyramid, a monument to the evolution of humanity, shining brilliantly as it did thousands of years ago. White limestone shining in the starlight, energy rippling across this structure. Begin walking towards the pyramid now. And as you move closer and closer, finding yourself beneath the shadow of this great pyramid. Making your way to an entrance. Seeing that there is a guide waiting for you. Following them through the corridors of this ancient pyramid. Feeling that the pyramid is alive with light, with sound, with love, with the pure essence of the divine. Remembering that you have walked this path before. Feeling that these corridors are so familiar. Reaching a set of stairs, your guide gestures for you to ascend. Walking up these stone stairs. extraterrestrial family has done before, as the way showers of our planet have done before. Making your way up the stairs, ascending into higher and higher dimensional layers of consciousness with each and every step. You reach the top of the stairs and your guide gestures towards a chamber. And as you enter this chamber, you feel that the very air is alive, that every atom, molecule, fragment of matter within this space is buzzing with life, buzzing with the energy of creation. As the stargates of Orion align with the stargates of the Great Pyramid, creating a powerful confluence of energy within this space, within the Queen's chamber. Feeling your skin buzzing with energy, feeling your organs, your aura buzzing with energy. You find a space that has been prepared for you with pillows, blankets, all that you need to be comfortable on this journey. Settling in now. Bringing your awareness to the beautiful rainbow mist that surrounds your body and aura. This rainbow mist is your DNA. The DNA is intelligent. It awaits your direction. It awaits your communication. Keeping the awareness on this beautiful rainbow mist now as we activate the 12 layers. Layer 1, the biological layer, the tree of life. Keter etz chaim. Keter etz chaim. Keter etz chaim. Layer 2, the life lesson, the teachings of duality. Torah eser sefer Merkava Eliyahu Netzach Merkava Eliyahu Layer 4 and layer 5 correspond to the essence of your soul, who it is that you are, where it is that you have been, your soul group that you split off from when you chose to incarnate here. Oim vetumim, oim vetumim, oim vetumim. Aleph etz Adonai, Aleph etz Adonai, Aleph etz Adonai. Layer 6, the higher self, the I am that I am. Layer 7, or spiritual awareness, gifted to us from the Pleiadian star mothers. Kaduma Elohim, Hoaya Wimaru, Kaduma Elohim, Hoaya Wimaru, Kaduma Elohim, Hoaya Wimaru. Layer 8, the Master Akash. Rochev Ba'aravot, Rochev Ba'aravot, Rochev Ba'aravot, Aki Awi Fraktua, Aki Awi Fraktoa, Shaddai. El Shaddai. El Shaddai. Seeing the rainbow mist that is your DNA, fully activated, fully vibrant, swirling around you, smiling at the DNA, sending your love into your DNA. We seal this now with the platonic solids. Seeing your body and aura surrounded by a four-sided pyramid, the tetrahedron. And as you see this geometry surround your body, see it also appear before you as an infinite portal of light. Tetrahedron around the body. Tetrahedron, four-sided pyramid out in front of you. Sealing this activation with fire. Seeing the cube now surround your body. And as you do, seeing a cube out in front of you overlaid upon the tetrahedron. Cubes of infinite light and infinite depth. Sealing the activation of the DNA with the element of earth. Seeing now an octahedron surrounding the body, the shape of a four-sided pyramid, one upward, one facing downward, just enveloping your entire body and the aura. And as you do, seeing an octahedron appear before you of infinite light, of infinite depth. Sealing this activation with the element of air. Activating now an icosahedron, the platonic solid for water around your body. Just intending this. trusting that it is so. And as we activate the icosahedron, sealing our DNA with the element of water, we see the icosahedron appear before us, of infinite light and of infinite depth. See, sense, and feel as a dodecahedron surrounds the body, surrounds the rainbow mist of DNA, simply with your intention that it be so. Sealing this activation with ether. Seeing as a dodecahedron appears before you, of infinite light, of infinite depth. And before your eyes now, these 5 platonic solids that have been created within this chamber of infinite light and of infinite depth merge and become one. And as they merge with each other, it creates the geometry of Metatron's cube as a portal of light within this chamber. And as we prepare to move through this portal, we set our intentions for what it is we would like to receive from this experience. As we merge with realms of pure geometry, pure light, pure sound, the creational fields of the multiverse, we access the power of creation. So set your intentions for what it is you would like to create internally, externally. Knowing as your frequency shifts and evolves, it is the internal frequency and resonance you carry that will produce the external reality. Releasing these intentions into the portal now, knowing that the transformation yourself to become one with this portal of light. Surrender to this portal, knowing that as you move through, you shall be forever transformed. Allowing yourself to receive that which is your birthright as a divine being. Merging with infinite depth, infinite light, infinite sound and color into the realms of creation. Om. Kadosh, Adonai Sabaoth. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Sabaoth. breath in and letting go. Bringing yourself into the present moment. Knowing that you have been and will continue to be transformed. That you carry within you the light and the power of the divine. And it is you who will birth the fifth dimensional earth. It is you who will be a way shower for the others. And all the gifts and tools that you need in this lifetime have always resided within.
That concludes our DNA activation. I hope it was rewarding for all involved. And I hope it inspires you all to take your journey and your process into your own hands. Like I've said, this is not an age for gurus. You are masters walking upon this earth. You are literally ascended masters. We are ascended masters. Gurus, teachers, healers, channelers are beautiful guides, of course, but ultimately it is us who has to do the work, and we have the ability to do the work, and we came here to be way showers. So always remember that you have this divine power within you. And if you'd like to stay connected, if you're not already in my Facebook group, Golden Soul Sanctuary, I invite you to join there. I'll drop a link. And I'll also drop the Cryon link. I definitely encourage continued work with the divine names for continuing to work with the 12 layers of DNA. It's very potent, and if done as a daily practice, will rapidly rapidly evolve your consciousness. The link is now in the chat. Let me find it. And the Facebook group is in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this experience. To have almost 20 people come together to do this type of work is a very profound act. So I thank you for answering the call. And I wish you all a wonderful rest of your weekend. And we shall reconvene again.